This is Essential Captain America Volume 4, which was awesome. This is the most of the Steve Englehart run of Captain America. I really, really like this one. I blazed through it. Great cover, Cap, the Falcon, and Black Panther jumping over rooftops. I don't think this happens in the book. And then the back has this great Captain America quits picture where Thor and Falcon and Iron Man and Sharon Carter are all reacting shocked. Now, unfortunately, this does not have the first 3 issues of the Englehart run. They're in the previous volume, Volume 3, which is the story of the racist fake Captain America from the 50s, which is really fun. It's one of the best parts of the run, but this does have a lot of other awesome stuff in it. Like the famous Captain America being addicted to drugs scene that you've probably seen if you're a fan of Cracked. The return of Peggy Carter, which is kind of hilarious because she's like this woman in a veil. And she looks all desiccated. She's like, I'm 47. I'm too old for Captain America. This awesome issue, Queen of the Werewolves, with Alan Lee Weiss artwork. The villain is Nightshade, working in tandem with the Yellow Claw. We get the story where Falcon is sick of just being able to control birds, so as he goes to Wakanda and Black Panther builds him the flight suit. Let's get him. We get the Secret Empire story, which Steve Englehart had been running through both Amazing Adventures, Avengers, and this book, which ties the X-Men into it. They were still drawing Banshee in a super racist Irish caricature-ish way. There's Captain America with Cyclops and Marvel Girl and Falcon fighting against Nick Fury. Gil Kane, you know it's Gil Kane if you can see up the person's nose. The Mutant Wheel. Mutants everywhere. Havoc, Lorna Dane, Eunice, Mastermind, Beast, Iceman, Angel. Who's up at the top? Mesmero. Yeah, he has grown less popular in recent years. And the Blob, too fat to fit. The famous scene where it turns out the head of the Secret Empire is Nixon. And he commits suicide in front of Captain America, disillusioning Captain America about working. Now here's a scene you've probably seen on Cracked and all over the internet where when you saw it, Iron Man said, maybe you need some solid dick from an Iron Man, and people were like, oh yeah, that's real. Yeah, it's not. But I was kind of sad when I read it there because I thought it was pretty funny. Maybe I do, Shellhead. Maybe I do. Really awesome issue where Hawkeye has to convince Captain America to become a hero again by pretending to be the Golden Archer. And then we get to the Frank Robbins drawn issues. I like these Frank Robbins drawings. This guy was born in 1917, and I feel like there are a lot of artists now that are drawing in this kind of stylized way. I don't know how popular it was at the time. I knew he drew and wrote some Batman, and he drew and wrote some Invaders. But I just think he's great, and I'm ordering some Invaders to look at because of this. Here's some more Frank Robbins. I love his Red Skull. Like, definitely comparable to how Kirby draws Red Skull. And the other fun thing about this, if you're a fan of Agent Carter, this has a lot of Peggy Carter in it, and she's teamed up with Gabe Jones from the Commandos. Now, I'm not a big S.H.I.E.L.D. reader, so I don't know if Gabe Jones was part of S.H.I.E.L.D. at this time. But these are just super fun stories. Anyway, I highly recommend this volume. I don't know if they'll bring it out in Epic Collection in color or if you can get it in Masterworks. I was fine with it in black and white. Happy I have it. Look forward to reading it again.